Hello everyone, this program is a simple bank system built using OOPS. It allows user to create account, deposit money, withdraw money and transfer money between accounts. The program uses different classes where each class has its specific responsibilities. First, the account class, the main core of the system. The account class stores account holder name, account balance. It also provides methods like deposit that add money, withdraw which removes the money with the validation, print which shows the account details. This class is responsible for managing account data and operation on balance. Then the transactions classes. I have created 3 transaction classes: deposit, withdraw and transfer. Each class takes the required data, account and amount, has the execute which is perform the action and print which displays the result. Here each class represents a different rule. Deposit class which adds money, withdraw class which removes money, and the transfer which moves money between accounts. Now my teacher asked me a question in this code which was that explained how classes can define different objects for roles to play and how does this relate to the core principle of abstraction. So the answer is the account handles the data and the transaction classes handle the action, and just instead of putting everything in one class I separate the responsibilities of all. This is the abstraction because each class focuses only on what it should do. Internal details are hidden from other classes. Examples like the transfer transaction does not worry how the withdraw works internally. It just calls from dot withdraw amount. So in simple words, that each class performs a specific role and hides its internal working, which demonstrates the abstraction. Now back to the code, the transfer transaction class. It is very important that as this class stores from account to account and the amount. It executes the transfer using withdraw from one account and deposit into another. Then my teacher asked the another question which was how does the encapsulation relate to the transfer transaction class. So in this my answer is abstractions mean as if encapsulation means keeping data private and controlling access through the methods. In my transfer transactions, variables like from, to, account, amounts are private. They cannot be accessed directly from the outside. The transfer only happens through the execute method. This ensures that no one can randomly change account data and all operations are done in the controlled and safe way. In simple lines, the encapsulation protects the data by making the variables private and allowing access only through methods like execute. So next in the main method, in main, the users enter account details. 2 accounts objects are created. User chooses the operation which are deposit, withdraw and transfer. Based on the choices, execute is called, transaction object is created, then the result is printed, then the try catch is used for error handling like the invalid amounts. So the final conclusion is this program uses OOPS principles where classes define clear roles, abstraction simplifies the complexity, and encapsulation protects the data, making the system secure and easy to maintain.